So I took a little break on the west side. Now I'm waking up late on my best side. And it's okay for you. Take a day or two. Get your mind together. Sing it with me, say.
Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, okay. Go to text. I filmed this video like 6 million billion times on 7 jillion different days, but we're finally here. We're finally here. Everybody clap. Thank you. What I want to do in this video is basically tell you why I decided to do YouTube. Why I wanted to start YouTube is I just wanted to start YouTube. I just had nothing to say. Like, I had nothing to say. I didn't know what to do. Like, I didn't know how to film anything. I didn't know how to start. Like, it was just a lot. The reason why I finally started YouTube is because I finally have a, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but I have an idea. Got there in the end of what I want my YouTube channel to be about, and that is, as you might have seen from the introduction, living by faith. And that basically just means that I'm living by faith, you know, like I'm just doing things different to how I used to do them. You can live a normal teenage, I'm not even a teenager anymore, oh my gosh, I'm old. Okay, you can live a normal young person life without doing all of these things that everybody else is doing. I'm gonna go the way that God has told me to go. Like, as the years went on, I've decided that it's not worth it. Like, I had a friend actually, well, I had 2 friends that were just so annoying. Like, they were just every day they bump into me, they'll be like, come to church with me, come to church with me. And I'm like, bro, can you just I will not be there. Like, I'm not coming. They never gave up. Like, I got to the point where if I saw them around college, outside, anywhere, I don't even know how it happened, but I just found myself in church one day, and it was just weird for me because I haven't been to church on my own, like without my mum, so I didn't exactly know how to dress. Do I wear tracksuit bottoms? Do I just like how my mum dresses me to go to church? I just found a little outfit in between, and I remember this was so funny because I had bright pink hair, so I came and I sat down, tried to blend in, but I had bright pink hair. The service went, that was the day that I actually stood up on my own when they did an altar call. And then my friend saw, and then he was just like, okay, let's go to the front. I was like, huh? The front? I thought you were gonna see me from here. We gotta walk. Whoa. Felt like, I don't know, like, I don't know how I felt, but I don't know. I remember I tried to, like, you know, forcefully change everything. Like, it would just be like, oh, I can't do this now, I'm saved. I can't do this now, I'm saved. I can't do this now, I'm saved. It was just me using my own power to do all of these things. So it was so easy for me to just, wow, get some water. Anyways, as I was saying, it's so hard because I was actually just forcing it. I was just forcing it. At the smallest inconvenience, I just lost it, and I went back to my old ways. I didn't know the rules of the church. I didn't know how to be in a church by myself without my mum. Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know how to take this thing seriously without holding on to my mum. Then the sad moment came where I had to leave, like, London, and I was actually, these fluff just keep flying around my room. Like, can you get out the way? I had to leave. Like, it was time to go to uni. It was time to graduate college. It was so sad. There's like a youth version of my actual church, and I remember like saying I would never go there because they're so intense and like they're so ready and they're so do you know what I mean? Like, and where I was, it was like more intense than where I used to be with my mum, but it wasn't to that level of excitement, do you know what I mean? And there was way more young people in the youth version of the church that I was already in, so I was just like, ain't no way, ma'am, no thank you. And then my shepherd was like, yeah, so when you get to uni, just go to that church. And at first, I'm not gonna lie, I tried to avoid them as much as possible. Even on Freshers Fair, I tried to avoid them. There was like a Freshers Fair, and I was just like, no ma'am. Nobody had church on their mind. Like, nobody comes to uni and goes, oh, I'm gonna go to church. Or maybe people do, but I was not one of those people. I was just like, I'm gonna live my best life or whatever. Like, I'm grown or whatever. I'm a kid! I was terrified to go to uni. Like,
Mom!
but some of the people that were in the big church came to the youth church at the same time as me, so they just knew who I was. And my shepherd was like, look for Deandra, make sure she's there, don't let her like not come. And they were just like, cool, aye captain. And they got me, and I was just there from the first Sunday. Actually, I was kind of just going because I was told to go. I didn't really care what they were saying in church. I didn't really care about anything. Like, I was a critique. I'm sorry, God forgive me, I'm so sorry, I didn't need to, but I just couldn't help myself. Yeah, the weeks and the months went on. I decided that, wow, like, this is actually an okay pledge for me. It's all right here. So I joined the choir, you know, singing, do my thing, you know, pretending to sing actually, because I don't actually sing in the choir. I really hated singing in the choir, so I never actually did any words. So if they were singing, I would just be like, there would be no, there's no words coming out. I'll just pretend, smile and wave, boys. Smile.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
In the drama group in the church, and that was fun. I enjoyed that because I remember in London I really wanted to be in the drama group, but I was just so shy. So I just sat from the back and admired them. Like, I really wanted to be in a drama group. I was in a drama group and I was also in the choir. And then this spectacular thing happened. This amazing thing happened. This beautiful thing happened. They asked me to be in the praise and worship gang. Then I was in praise and worship, drama and choir, and I was just loving it. I was just living my best life. Like, I've never felt so happy. Everything I do inside the church, I used to do it outside. Before I came to church, I used to do all of these things, but they just weren't the same. Like, it just hits differently. Like, being in the ministry really helped me stay in the church. Like, it really helped me. The other thing about being in the church is that you kind of have to let go of certain things, and one of the hardest things to do is let go of friends, or not even let go, but distance yourself and tell them about your change, especially when you're taking these friends out. For example, this bottle, if I took this water out, it would be empty. Do you know what I mean? So as I'm taking this water out, I have to now be putting new water in, because at some point there's gonna be like, even if it's just gonna be hard. Like, as you lose these friends, you kind of have to fill those empty spaces with new people, because then that's when depression like slides in, that's when anxiety slides in, that's when loneliness slides in. But if you're removing your old friends and adding new friends, you're never actually alone. Do you know what I mean? That's something I also learned in the church. Now, you know, let's rewind to the old beginning of the story. I've come a long way in just maybe a couple, like less than 5 years. I've changed, and I'm still young. Do you know what I mean? So even though I'm no longer a teenager, which is kind of sad. Things that I used to be scared to do, I'm living my best life doing it. Like, I remember I thought I would never take up the role of a leader in the church. People follow me. Follow me. I always ran from that role. Now I'm here, and I'm just so like, I'm just so grateful for the Lord. I'm just so grateful that he's actually kept me for this long, despite all the things that I do, like all the things that I still do, the things I struggle with. Like, he's still always there for me, always looking out for your girl, you know? Now that I've reached all my little goals that I wanted to do, like, yeah, okay, I'll do something smooth, I'll join the choir, or okay, cool, I'll do the drama where I have to do a little bit more, or I'd be on praise and worship where it's like the beginning of the church. Like, if praise and worship don't bang, it kind of just leading people into the good stuff. Do you know what I mean? So if it's not banging, then like, that's so huge. That's not even a little step. That's like, oof. That's basically, yeah, my life now and what I want to base my YouTube channel on. Okay, the reason why it took me this long to actually start YouTube is that I just wanted to get everything in order. Like, I just wanted to have like a clear mind. I wanted to have a vision. I prepared myself mentally, spiritually, physically. I think that's the 3 things that you can prepare yourself for, right? I don't know anymore. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Enjoyed me rambling on about the reason why I decided to start YouTube. Yeah, but yeah, that's the end of my video. I hope you guys like and subscribe and comment. That was so
To Jesus I surrender.